Toll the lost forgotten goad, merciless, how our backs they rode, cast beneath the hoof and claw, ere to nip with toothless maw. The final fold is falling fast, all hopes are now forever dashed, and may the end loom ever near of pain you hold to be so dear. A fitting end for one so dour, in darkness dwell until the hour. From light you will forever cower, a faceless flesh, a wilted flower. A withered wight one will remember, as thus you'll be by next December. For want of what? No recollection? Who is that face and that reflection? What darkness lurks behind those eyes? What logic yields such bitter lies? What methods lost have gathered hither? What frail flower comes to wither? Latent fears before deaf ears will fall to lower places. Confounded mess, what walls address, ignored, what subtle graces. Again the swell has fallen forward, the truth forsook, forgot anew. Interlopers come before one, at length begot, mistook for fool. Lame lips besmirch yon lying orb, lamely ears that glean a rotten code. Becurse one was once adored, foul testament which should be ignored. Lame lips becurse yon fallen love, lame hearts misbeat a fallen dove. What fool ignored the come-between, demon seed, feaster of dreams? Begat the fool for want of wonder, beshat the one, triumphant thunder. Again the swell is not ignored, the lie again begins anew. What worm who sow a feller font, what fools desire, darker want. Lame lips adore such twisted words, lame hearts deplore, lame lips discord. Fortunes lost on mindless waste, hollow will, however chaste. Habits forming, there's the cure, addictions ever will endure. Interlopers' hearts are naught, another's love they often want. For better love their hearts desire than they did earn of lives so dire. So gather thus behind the lout, with lines rehearsed, the easy out. Had you a mind to call your own, to invent those lines, another sown? The further froth of such conjecture, a liar's lie, what fools would lecture, fond fictions fraught with others' perils, invented such by minds so narrow. The dim of whom from thought refrain, the ones of thought they do without. The duds whom all would share one brain, together stand behind the lout. So fall in line behind your leader, a price for power you now must pay. The bonds of darkness you now must heed her, for future freedom you now can pray. Wishful thinking? Let's pretend. I too can say I am your friend. I too can stand in mock defense, a heart thus bound until the end. Hither prattle not forsaken, hearts of stone are never taken. Given often, never kept, drier tears are never wept. Colder fish can be recalled, bolder louts of less resolve. Such gifts of salt can be dissolved and placed away from fertile ground. And death is waiting, oh so near, heartless louts would quake with fear, had they a mind of such awareness, bound for hell, and oh so careless. For such it costs to serve the lout, her master shrouds their lives in doubt. Security's sake they'll not deplore, foul actions reap a just reward. Gather thus and not be taken, hither lies be not mistaken. Erroneous words for hungry ears, banter for to build such fears. Shackled thus behind the lout, interloped, left love in drought. Their debt for which their master came to pay in full, themselves to blame. One-way journey undertaken, shackled such, and thus forsaken. The time is past to be mistaken, from nightmares they will not awaken. For truth is often not the loudest, nor the strongest or the proudest, often heard by finer ears and found aplenty mongst the modest. Its strength is had by stouter hearts, of much resolve and better smarts. For fear we all can do without, as well the lyings of the lout.